What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White, where you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, so today, no poke rap, I'm sorry. I don't have that for you. But instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, because I have looked up shit in between episodes. And, ironically enough, I looked up shit while I was taking a shit. So, take that at whatever value you want. Wow, these guys and their scientists are really X item happy, which is not a good thing for them. You know what, I totally forgot to say something about this last episode, but I was going to say it. I remember, I was talking about how I watched a lot of speedruns on Twitch. What I was going to say is Pokemon Fire Red speedrunning that game, the key to the game, aside from like the normal RNG stuff and good Pokemon or whatever, the key to it, a lot of battles, like the Elite Four battles, are actually using X items, like X Special, X Accuracy, and things like that, which you wouldn't think would be the thing, but it's the thing. Which is crazy. Okay, so anyway, now that I got that off my back, the knowledge I was going to drop. So, what do you get when you show 4 seasons of Deerlings to a scientist? Well, there is no clever punchline. Unfortunately, all you get is a Leaf Stone. Oh hey, it's the introduction of Fungus, I think. Has this happened to us before? I don't know. But basically, they created this Pokemon for the sole purpose of tricking you as being an item. It is no good competitively. It is no good in-game. Its evolution sucks. Fat monkey asshole is pretty much a shit Pokemon. The only reason they created it, its whole design is just based off of looking like an item on the top main screen. Whereas before, they got away with doing that with Voltorbs. So I don't know why they couldn't just make them Voltorbs. I guess it just wasn't funny enough. I don't know. Anyway, what I've been trying to say this whole time before I keep getting interrupted by Fungus Among Us is, okay, you show all 4 seasons of the Deerlings to the scientist, what do you get? Well, you get a Leaf Stone. And yes, given stones are pretty hard to come by in this game, I guess that's good, but is it really worth it? I don't know. I mean, I guess, because the thing about showing 4 seasons of Deerling to the guys, it's really not that hard. All you have to do is kind of just, the only tedious part is going to the middle of Route 6. But if you already have the Deerling, it's not a big deal. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is stop Slowflake from evolving. That's going to be our main priority. Wow. I just really don't have very much to deal with Water-type Pokemon. And the thing that sucks is Water-type Pokemon are the Pokemon that are the most dangerous to me at this point in the game, because they can take out 3 of my 4 team members with super effective hits. So, is our 6 team member gonna cover that weakness? Well, I can only hope so. Otherwise, what's the point? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you've already got a Deerling, I guess the Leaf Stone is worth it. Will I be doing it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't need a Leaf Stone for anything, but I guess you can sell them for, okay, Slowflake's evolving. Let's press every button. Stop the evolution. What? No. Okay. It always freaks me out because it stops, so I think it's stopping the evolution, but that's just the evolution starting. So then it keeps evolving, and I'm like, what? No, and I get all scared. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be Fungus. Oh, look at that, really? They just give you one right there? Okay, then I'm sure this next one's going to be a Fungus. Yeah. So the thing that's funny is, I didn't even know that. Apparently they give you a Leaf Stone right there. And what do you got to do to get one otherwise on this route? Show 4 Deerlings. You basically got to go through a whole year in-game to be able to... You know what? I'm not fighting this guy. You have to go through a whole year in-game to... Oh no, I want to fight you. I don't know why I didn't take Slowflake out front. Who knows for sure, really, what's going through my mind. So yeah, ultimately, that side quest, I mean, it's really not difficult to do, but worth it? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. Oh gosh, Mincino. I couldn't do anything, really. Why not just strength? Why not just pure, raw, unadulterated power? Look at that. What did it use? Oh, Sing. I thought it used Snore. I'm like, what? What is the point of that? So anyway, do I have more full heals? You know what? I'm gonna try to fight it out. When was the last time I just tried to beat out sleep? Just run out the clock. Anyway, have I talked about this on another video? I don't think so, because it's been a while since I recorded, but basically, I've got addicted to a new show now, and it is none other than Lost. Yeah, that's right, Lost. A lot of people consider it the most confusing show that was ever on television. Kind of, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Do people say that? I don't know. But apparently it's those shows that everybody likes, but it was really confusing. I'm about 20 episodes in on the first season, and I will admit, it's not that confusing, but if you watch them out of order, yeah, you're screwed because you need to know what's going on. But yeah, so far first season, it's not that confusing. But from what I understand, the first season is, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, Slowflake's a beast. Oh, what, you dumbass? Just go and ruin it. All that hype, whatever. Fresh water. No, you know what? Screw this. Why am I even fighting with you? You're level 32. Avion can handle himself. So yeah, it's really not that confusing yet, but like I was saying, from what I understand, other seasons, the later seasons is when it gets... Oh, he used Pursuit, I forgot. That's the attack he was spamming. Well, I guess I deserve to die. It really doesn't matter. You'll see why in a second. But yeah, it's really good so far. I'm very addicted to it. It's got a really good story. The story is just amazing. And the thing I really like about the show is it's pure content. Like, they don't have a stupid opening sequence to hype it up. They don't have a closing sequence. They just have a little, like, Lost thing that flashes on the screen for, like, 5, maybe 10 seconds just to kind of do whatever. And then they play they show all the names and all the actual credits of, like, the people. It just, like, pops up on the screen as the episode is going, so it really doesn't detract from it at all. It's just like, and it's an hour-long show, yet it has the number of episodes per season as a normal 30-minute show would have. Like How I Met Your Mother, for example, that's a 30-minute show, and it has about 20 to 25 episodes per season. And so does The Office, also a 30-minute show. Lost, however, has 20 to 25 episodes per season. It's looking like, because I'm at episode 20. And I saw that there was at least 2 or 3 more in the first season, so, and it's an hour-long show, and there are barely any room for commercials. It's got almost 40 minutes of full shit, so I like that about it. They depend on the story to carry the show, and that's what you should do. The show should speak for itself. It shouldn't have, it shouldn't focus on a laugh track or fucking catchy one-liners or cool intros or whatever. It should just be a... Yeah, I'm hoping that guy doesn't want to fight me. This right here is actually a healing house, so that is why it doesn't really matter that, that whatever died, because you'll get healed here for free. So there's that. Anyway, but yeah, so far Lost is really good. It's turning out to be one of my favorite shows. I like it a lot. I can see why people like it. Celestial Tower. I have to ring bell for my pet a little. Okay. So it's like the Lavender Tower, I guess. Oh, hey, look at that. You can get a shiny stone here. The only thing I can remember that it evolves is Toga Tick to Toga Kiss. Place called Chargestone Cave. Cobalion. Wow, spoiler alert. Jesus Christ. Yes, apparently Cobalion is supposed to be in this cave, which you follow this river to get to. But we can't do that until we get Surf, and we don't get Surf for quite a while. We actually get it after Chargestone Cave. It's the next cave we go into. And that cave is pretty much like the ultimate cave of the game. It's basically like Mount Coronet for Platinum. And all the Gen 4 games really, because it's like a super huge-ass cave. What is it called? Mount... it's Mount... blah, 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 blah. My mind just keeps going to Mount Coronet. No, but it's Mount... It's like Mount Burn or something stupid like that. Now I gotta check, or it's gonna bother me. No, not Chargestone Cave. It's Mount... No, not Mount Ember. Damn. Why is it... Twist Mountain. There you go. Twist Mountain. I knew it was something short and sweet like that. Twist Mountain, yeah, so that's it. Twist Mountain is what it's called. And that place is huge. Not to mention we're going to have to end up going back there multiple times in the game because there's like shit you can get in different seasons and whatever. Anyway, speaking of Mount Coronet though. Oh man, this guy doesn't want to fight. I was kind of hoping he did. But yeah, like I was saying, speaking of Mount Coronet, remember how there's like 2 Pokemon that evolve via level up in Mount Coronet? From the 4th gen? Well, in the 5th gen, since Mount Coronet obviously doesn't exist, the next biggest mountain besides Twist Mountain, is probably Chargestone Cave. It's actually pretty big, Chargestone Cave. So, the two Pokemon that evolved via level up in Mount Corona in the 4th gen now evolve here in Chargestone Cave, which is Magneton evolving to Magnezone. You just gotta level him up here in Chargestone Cave, which makes sense because he's an electric Pokemon. And then there's also Nosepass, who evolves into Probopass here in Chargestone Cave if you level him up. So, there you go. Anyway, yeah, we couldn't open this cave because of this Joltik or Galvantula, his evolved form net. So if you come here before you beat the gym, nothing's gonna happen. As Clay's saying, looks like the nest of the electric type Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there's folks having problems with the gym leaders, that's the one to fix it. What the fuck did you just say, dude? Krokorok, take it out. Knock it off, Krokorok. And he just tackles it and that kills it? No? Okay, yeah, I guess it does. What makes you think I couldn't do that? Here's this gym's yours. It's my favorite gym, so you can teach it to all your Pokemon. Actually, I can't, unless I was running a single-type team like your ass, and that's why you got your ass kicked. So, no, I would never do that. It's called Bulldoze. The move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Some ground-type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. Well, true enough words. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever. And if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. So, what you're saying is never give up. Trust your instincts. Aha. Okay, so anyway, now Chargestone Cave finally is here. We've got infinite healing motherfucker right outside here. So we should be okay. This just leads right back around here. So let's do it. One thing you definitely want to do is keep your dowsing machine on here because there's a lot of shit. So, as we now approach the 6th team member even more closely than we were before, I'm going to just give up more and more info, and pretty much by this point you should be able to figure it out, and if not, well then you'll figure it out when we encounter it. So, our final team member is here in Chargestone Cave, but it has the lowest encounter rate in this area of any of the Pokemon here. Basically, there are 3 floors here. First floor, Basement 1, and Basement 2. Now, on first floor and Basement 1, the Pokemon we're looking for is... the encounter rate is almost never found, which is basically, I think, 1%. And on the second basement floor, it's higher. It's just rarely found. So I believe that's like 5 or 10%. So, essentially, I'm going to go through the cave as per normal with encounter rates on without using repels here because I want to find my Pokemon, even though this cave is long and it's going to suck. But once we find the Pokemon, I'll abuse repels because we don't really need the experience from random battles. However... yeah, oh look, it's N up there. So yeah, hopefully, but once we get to Basement 2, if I haven't found it by then... Oh wow, I didn't think that would actually work. Once we get to Basement 2, if I haven't found it by then I'm going to just like run around down there until I find it. So anyway, this is the first new Pokemon you can find here, Clink, who evolves into I don't know, some stupid name. His Japanese name is really cooler. I think it's Guillermo. It's badass. But there's a Steel type, if you want a Steel type. It's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Come. Whoa, dudes. Let's go. Who are these guys? My lord N, we brought you the one you wanted. Okay, I had to walk by him anyway. There's no need for that. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad just now. Getsis enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Okay. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity in its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. You have been chosen, you know. Does it surprise you that I said that? Yeah. What are you even talking about? Of course, such news should be a surprise. I told Getsis about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharen is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. Oh, burned! And you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsis wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Oh, really, fool? Okay. Well, we're actually not going to see any of Getsis, I'll just tell you that right now. Okay, I'm assuming the item is down there. Look, I can walk in the electricity. So this cave has some... Basically, you want to check under these things where they light on the ground. Lots of times those will have items. But the gimmick here of... Whoa, okay. I figured. Tutorial time. Mega Man, you know. I can't. Why would I tell you about it? Yes. So basically, you can move these floating stones, the big ones that are like at your head level, and but you can only push them in the directions of those large boulders. It's basically like magnetic forces at work or whatever. So that's the whole gimmick of this cave. Oh yes, and the excuse for Juniper being here. I'm researching Clink. Why the fuck would you research Clink? But you know what? I'm happy with it because she gives us one of the best items in the game just for being here. The Lucky Egg. The Lucky Egg is the most broken item ever given to any Pokemon ever. But not really. It's pretty good though. Lucky Egg, basically, yeah, it gives you extra experience points, almost as if your Pokemon was like traded to you, so it gets like boosted experience. But yeah, it gives you so much more experience too, so it's weird. It's just weird. So what I need to do is first I need to check my Pokemon to see what they have, see who has something I'm willing to give up. At this point, I don't really think many of us do. So, Darumaka, he's got the Shell Bell, which is really good. Avion's got nothing. The only thing I'm ever going to give him are Flying Gems. And Slowflake has the Eviolite, which somebody has to have, because that's just too good. Noki has the Mystic Water, and Crash has the Expert Belt. Okay. The Expert Belt, willing to part with. All that does is increase the power of super effective moves, which honestly doesn't always happen, whereas the Lucky Egg will always work. So, fuck the Expert Belt. There we go. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why my nose is running. Anyway, I do want to put the dowsing machine on here, because there are a lot of hidden items in this biatch. Anyway, let's see if there's anything over here. No, just, wait. Oh, no. A lot of those do have items, you'll see. Maybe I'm just thinking of Black and White, too. Had more items. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, God. Oh, hey, DK Jr.'s in front. How perfect. Let's murder this Clink. Or these Clinks? Would it be multiple Clinks? Because there's two of... They avoided it? Fucking Fire Punch and its shit accuracy. Whatever. It gets the job done. Oh, man, we're coming up on the end of the episode here. I've been trying to push it. I know the sound like sometimes ends up desyncing around 15 minutes, but I keep forgetting. So yeah. Oh hey, look, it's a thing. Why is the battle animations aren't working in here? It's weird. It's like just kind of fading. Anyway, here's one of the other cool Pokemon you can find in here, Joltik. And since I'm not catching him, you should be able to figure out what my team member is going to be. But if you still can't figure it out, well then, I guess you'll just have to wait till I find it. But yeah, Joltik. He evolves into Galvantula, the Pokemon that spun that web, apparently. But yeah, he's Bug and Electric type, so an interesting typing, definitely. And I will admit, Galvantula is a really good Pokemon, so if you're looking for another team member and this is the point of the game you're at, I would highly recommend it, but not my forte at the moment. Not yet, at least. Also, there's a specific item we want to be finding in here that's going to be very vital to our success later on in the game. But, you know what, right now we are out of time, so, oh my god, my voice just went out. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we should make some progress here, and maybe we'll catch our second team, or last teammate. Second teammate, really? That's the mistake you made? I don't know. Okay, well, I will see you guys then. Peace out.